Hello and welcome to this video on ways to improve public speaking skills. Public speaking can be a daunting task for many people, but it's a skill that can be learned and improved with practice. In this video, we'll explore some practical tips and examples to help you become a better public speaker. Tip 1. Practice, practice, practice. The first and most important tip is to practice your speech as much as possible. This will help you to be more confident, organized and comfortable when you actually have to speak in front of an audience. For example, if you have a presentation due next week, practice it every day leading up to the presentation. This will help you to identify any areas that need improvement and give you more confidence when the day arrives. Tip 2. Be authentic. The second tip is to be authentic when speaking in public. Being authentic means being true to yourself and your message, and avoiding any fake or phony behavior. For example, if you're giving a speech on a topic that you're passionate about, let that passion show through in your delivery. This will help you to connect with your audience and make a lasting impression. Tip 3. Know your audience. The third tip is to know your audience before you start speaking. This means understanding their interests, values, and beliefs, so that you can tailor your message to their needs. For example, if you're speaking to a group of business professionals, you may want to focus on the practical applications of your message. On the other hand, if you're speaking to a group of students, you may want to use more relatable examples to help them understand your message. Tip 4. Use body language. The fourth tip is to use body language to enhance your message. This means using your hands, facial expressions, and posture to emphasize your points and engage your audience. For example, if you're talking about the importance of teamwork, you may want to use gestures to show how different parts of a team work together. This will help your audience to visualize your message and remember it more easily. Tip 5. Use humor. The fifth tip is to use humor to break the ice and connect with your audience. This doesn't mean that you have to tell jokes or be a stand-up comedian, but rather to use lighthearted anecdotes or observations to make your audience feel more comfortable. For example, if you're speaking at a conference, you may want to start your presentation with a humorous story about your travels to the event. This will help to put your audience at ease and make them more receptive to your message. Tip 6. Be prepared for questions. The sixth and final tip is to be prepared for questions. No matter how well you prepare your speech, there will always be questions from the audience. So, make sure you anticipate the questions that may be asked and prepare your answers in advance. For example, if you're giving a presentation on a new product, you may want to prepare answers to questions about its features, pricing, and availability. And there you have it, 6 practical tips to help you improve your public speaking skills. Remember, public speaking is a skill that can be learned and improved with practice. So, start small, and work your way up to bigger audiences. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.